Hi, welcome. A lot of people will tell you what to do in Hawaii. I'm the only guy that's going to tell you what not to do. And what not to do, one of the things not to do is something they call the knife game. Don't play the knife game. Maybe as friendly looking guys casting lines out on the beach, sitting out on the pier waiting for fish to bite. They're going to come up to you and say, hey, I got a little game you want to play, the knife game. Now, it's not a dangerous game at all, but it's going to cost you. So here's the deal. They say, look, here's the knife. And it looks like you can't lose because you see them take the knife into one hand or the other, and they ask you to guess which hand has the knife. Now, don't guess this hand. This is always the losing hand. This is the one they want you to bet on. Of course, if you bet on this one, that's the losing hand too. See, that's not the knife you were looking for. You see, they cheated this game. They actually sneaked that knife into Anyway, the point is that they cheat. The point is that they cheat, and they've got two knives instead of one. And some of them are actually honest enough to tell you they've got two knives, and still the job is for you to find the white knife. And the fact of the matter is, it's not ever here. It's not here. But like I said, that's a loser. And over here, well, that's a loser too. You see, did I mention the thing about cheating and sneaking into pockets? Yeah, that's what's going on here. This is where the knife is gone. Now, I know it sounds a little confusing now because I've got two loser knives and one winning knife, and you only thought there was one involved. That's not always the way. Sometimes, to make it easier for you, they'll show you two winning knives and one losing knife. But don't be fooled. That's not the way the game is played. The game is played with two losers and a winner so that they get better odds. But for all of you, though, I'll put it back the way it was. I'll put it back with two winners, one loser, because that really isn't going to help you at all. Because while you think there are three knives involved, there's actually five, maybe even six, if you're lucky. And I'll count them out for you. Knives 1 and 2 are these knives. They look like the winning knives, but they are just decoys. Just like before, if you choose them, they switch them out for these two, the knives 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are losing knives, clearly, right? We don't want to choose them ever. Oh, but here, knife 5, and that's the winning knife. That's the one you were looking for anyway. The reason that knife 5 is good is because if you touch it just right, it will actually become knife number 6. That's the winning knife. And that knife, if you find it, you win a cigar.